I'm Phil Hamstra with Meeting Tomorrow. I'm a CMP, and I'm here to explain the difference between different pitches in video walls. Now, pitch, or sometimes it's called dot pitch, in the world of displays just means the distance between any pixels. So the smaller the pitch, the higher the resolution, because the higher the pitch means there's actually less distance between every pixel on there. In terms of LED walls, what this describes is the distance between the center of each LED on the panel. So let's unpack that a tiny little bit. An LED is short for light emitting diode, and a diode is just an electronic device that when you run electricity through it, it does something. In this case, it makes light, and it makes light in whatever color we want it to do. So on an LED wall, which is made up of panels, each panel has tons of little LEDs on it that can all be 1 pixel in your entire display. And so when we talk about the pitch, we generally talk about the pitch in terms of millimeters. That describes the distance between the center of each LED. And again, the lower the pitch, the higher the resolution, because the higher the pixel density. So let's think about that in terms of some examples. Most panels, and there's lots of different ones, but most of them are 50 centimeters by 50 centimeters. That's about 20 inches by 20 inches. And we describe pixel pitch in terms of millimeters. So if you have in the industry, let's say a range between 7.9 and 1.2 millimeter pitch, there's lots of different implications. So I've got a 50 centimeter by 50 centimeter panel with 7.9 millimeter pitch. That means that I can fit about 64 pixels this way and 64 pixels this way. So my resolution is 64 by 64 on that panel. However, if I have a 2.9 millimeter pitch, I actually am able to do 168 by 168. And one way to understand that is the total number of pixels on the 7.9 that we talked about was 4,100. On the 2.9, it's 28,000. Now, if I go down to a 1.2, I'm about 420 by 420. That's like 175,000 pixels that you can fit on one panel. So your total display's resolution is defined by, after you know the pitch, by just saying if I've got, let's say the 7.9, I've got 64 wide, 64, 64, 64, 5 wide by 3 high, 64, 64. That gives me an 840 by 504 pixel resolution picture for my roughly 8 foot wide by 5 foot tall video wall. So pitch is really important because it matters a lot to the price of the panels and it matters a lot to the resolution. Now, lower pitch, higher resolution is not always better. Believe me, it really depends on the content, on the context, on what you're trying to do, on how far away people are going to be from it. So you really need to talk to an expert to make sure that you're getting the right pitch for your application. We are happy to help you at Meeting Tomorrow, and there's some more resources that should be in the notes of this video. Thank you very much. Have a great day.